Hey guys, welcome back to the MLB The Show 24 Red Sox franchise mode, and we are only 3 games away from finishing the 2024 season, and we are getting closer and closer for the final series in the regular season. We got Tampa Bay Rays, of course, hosting them back at Fenway Park, and I just can't wait. Wow, I can't believe the season is almost over, and when you look at the what do you call it? The standing. So we all know we have clinched it. Orioles got the playoffs, same as the Rays. But in terms of getting the third spot, oh my God, Yankees might potentially have the chance to be in the wild card spot. I don't want that to happen. Like the funny thing is, if that's the case, 4 of the AL East team out of 5 will be in the playoffs. So it shows you what kind of a standard the AL East has set up. It's very competitive, and I love to be very competitive in the majority of the time. And that is one of them. But today, for the start of the final series, we got Lucas Giolito on the mound. And of course, we're going back to the top of the rotation, which means Bayo might be starting or is starting in the next game, and then hopefully I'm gonna have Chase Anderson to start the final game, because right now we're done. I mean, we broke every record, we tied a record, so it's all about just having fun right now. But I would still love to hit some bombs, to producing something nicely here. So Shane McClanahan's gonna be the starting pitcher, but I gotta figure it out the left field, because Devers gonna take a seat for this one. And I need somebody who can hit right-handed. Looks like maybe. Oh, it's tough. It's really tough. I think I'm going to have CJ Cron in there. Yep. CJ Cron will be starting. Not left field. Not left field. Third base? No. Actually, yeah. He can play there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, just for the sake of it, just to test it out, to be honest, I'm going to have CJ Cron playing as a left fielder today. And I just got to move these players down a little bit. Oh, Cassis, do I really want him to start? I mean, he's on fire. Why not just give him a go? JD batting, Cassis. Garver, and then O'Neill. I think, oh, right. This is going to be a solid lineup here. So we got Romy Gonzalez leading off, and then Nick York, JD Martinez, CJ Crow, Mitch Garver, Tyler O'Neill, Cassis, Carlos Correa, and also Sedan Rafaela. Here is Lucas Giolito on the mound, 15 start for him, 8-2 with an ERA of a 2.33, and he has registered 84 strikeouts. And going back to Josh Lowe again, I'm very tired of facing this guy. He has been really good against us back in the Tampa Bay Rays series. 1-2 count to Josh Lowe, and a soft ground ball to Correa. It's going to be a tough play at first, but the throw got a little bit better than Josh Lowe for the first out. 1-2 count to Ramirez. And swing and a miss, drop third strike. That's a very good movement of that 12-6 curveball to get him out at first. 2 outs. Diaz on the first pitch, and Cassis couldn't quite get there. He's going to roll all the way to the corner. He's going to second base. It's going to be a tough play. The throw was a little bit off right there, and Yandy Diaz to keep this inning alive by delivering a 2-out double. And first pitch swinging again to Isaac Paredes. Gonzalez coming in, and he is going to make a great running catch to end the top of the first. And right now, moving down to the bottom of the first, here's Shane McClanahan. It's going to be on a mouth, 15 start for him. I believe he might suffer some sort of injury. Same with Giolito. 7-6 with an ERA of a 2.63. 3-2 count to Gonzalez. And he is going to take a full count walk to get on base here. And we got a first base runner today. 1-2 count. Nick York got jammed. Should have probably not swung at that one. Could have been a ball. But that's going to be a fly out. 3-2 count. And JD's going to take a walk. It's tempting to swing at that one, but McClanahan has walked 2 batters so far in this inning. With the man on first and second, here comes CJ Cron. 2-2. Swing and miss. CJ Cron is down with the strikeout there. 2 outs. 1-0. And that's a line drive to left field. Hard hit, but straight at Rosarena to end the first. 0-2 count to Rosarena. And he looks at that one for strike 3 right at the corner. 1 out. 0-2 count to Brandon Lowe. And swing and miss on that circle change. Back-to-back strikeout to kick things off with this inning. 2 outs. 0-2 count to Jose Siri. And he looks at that one for strike 3. Strike out the side by Giolito for 1-2-3 inning. First pitch swinging. Oh, I thought it was going to be 2 to hole, but it's going to be caught. Thrown out at first for the first out. 2-2. Cassis popped this one up to left field. And this time it's going to be tracked down by Rosarena right at the corner. 2 outs. First pitch swinging, and to the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. That's a good throw for 1-2-3 inning. Urshela on the first pitch, and he lined this one to right field for a leadoff single. 1-2 count to Pinto. And swing and miss on a fastball, ran by him. 1 out. 0-2 count. Josh Lowe hits a ground ball. Cassis turn 1. Oh, that's an out. 3-6-1 double play to retire the side. 3-2 count. Rafaela popped this one up to left field again. And Rosarena has been quite busy out there for the first out. 1-1. It's going to be a ground ball softly hit to Isa Paredes. And 2 outs. First pitch swinging, high fly ball to left field. Oh, it's going to be off the wall. And it was top of the wall as well. And that's a 2-out double by Nick York. If it was another ballpark, I'm sure it would have been a home run. 3-2 count. JD swung it out one. It ran by him for to end the third inning. 0-2 count to Ramirez. And he looks at that one for strike 3 on 3 pitches. 1 out. 1-1 count. And Diaz lined this one to left field to CJ Cron. Worst part of the field he hits at. That's going to be another double for Yandy Diaz. 2 for 2 for him today. 0-2 count. Oh, Paredes dropped third strike. And that is another strikeout by Giolito. He is simply on fire. 0-2 count to Rosarena. And he looks at that one for strike 3. This guy is simply... Nobody can catch up with him. 8 strikeout already under 4 innings. And that's a ground ball hard hit. Snatch by Paredes. And throws it to first for the first out. 3-2 count. And that is going to be another walk allowed by Shane McClanahan. Third one for him today. Mitch Garver is going to take first. 3-2 count to Tyler O'Neill. And he looks at that one for ball 4. Another walk given up by McClanahan. Back-to-back walk allowed. And here is the very, very hot Trishan Cassis. 0-2. And that's a fly ball to left center field. I think it's going to stay in the ballpark, actually. Oh, yeah, it is. Even though the exit velocity seems a little bit deceiving there. But it's going to be 2 outs. 0-1. Ground ball, hard hit, straight at the third baseman, and throws it to first to end the fourth, and we leave 2 men stranded. 0-2. Brandon Lowe went down on strike for the second time today with the circle change. 1 out. 0-2 count to Siri. And swing and miss. 12-6 curveball. Please tell me we are on our way for another immaculate inning. We will see. Here is Gio Urshela. I think got himself based. Never mind. No immaculate inning, but we do have another 1-2-3 inning. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. And that's a ground ball on the first pitch. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, Brandon Lowe, you absolute genius. At second base for the first out. 3-2 count to Gonzalez. And a fly ball to left. Softly hit. And Rosarena makes another great catch there. 2 outs. 3-1 count to Nick York. He's going to take that as a walk. And that is the 5th walk allowed by McClanahan. And he's done for the night. I thought he has done relatively decent. It's just the fact that his pitch count's way too high. He's done for the night. And the Rays has turned into their bullpen. Taj Bradley's going to come on 23rd game for him. 3-7 with an ERA of 5.31. First pitch swinging, but that is going to go straight at the shortstop and fires the first to end the fifth. And Pinto on the second pitch. Fly ball to left. And CJ Cron, as a left fielder, makes his first catch for us in the 2024 season. 1-2 count to Josh Lowe. And a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And I can't believe the Rays has or at least right now, are out hitting us by 3. 0-2 count. And Ramirez looks it down for strike 3. If I'm not mistaken, that could be his 3rd K of the day. But 11th strikeout by Giolito so far in this inning. And I feel like we're able to get the highest strikeout in a single game by a single pitcher in 2024. 0-2. Oh, there you go. 12 strikeout. And it looks like Giolito's going to go for another inning, if not for more. And ground ball, hard hit. And we got ourselves a base hit, a leadoff base hit by CJ Cron. And he get himself on the first base here, which is good. I think this is our 2nd hit so far in this inning, or in this game. Oh, there you go. Circle change right down the middle. And Mitch Garver has hit his home run number 20 this season. And I can't believe both CJ Cron and Mitch Garver has out his JD Martinez this season. It should be the other way around. Like, JD should have easily gotten 30 bombs. I used him in 2018 franchise mode, the show. I think JD got 40 home runs. I didn't record that one, but when I was playing on my own, I think got 40. It also shows that he is aging. He's 36, 37-year-old, and his stats are going like way down. And Mitch Garver launches this one to left field. Absolutely moonshot. 109 miles per hour exit velocity, and it clears the monsters. 1-2. And that's a line drive to left field. And, it's going to be dropped in front of Rosarena. No, it's an out. Wow. 3-1. And that's a ground ball hard hit to Brandon Lowe this time. But he gets there, makes the throw. 2 outs. And first pitch swinging. That is going to be a soft line drive or a flare to Siri to keep this inning alive. 2-out single by Correa. 2-2. And Rafaela looks it down for strike 3. And meanwhile, we're taking a 2-0 lead over the Rays. 3-2 count to Paredes. And he looks it down for ball 4. And Giolito, come on, man. We need you for the shutout game if he can. I think that's what I want. Complete shutout by a very elite pitcher. And could be there. Oh, I don't know what kind of play that was, but I'm glad we turned that double play. 1-2 count to Brandon Lowe. And that's a hard hit. That circle change didn't quite break that much. And 2-out single by Brandon Lowe to keep this inning alive. 1-1 count. And a ground ball. Nice block by Cassis. And he steps it to first to end the top of the 7th. 0-2 count. Gonzalez went down swinging on 3 pitches. 1 out. 1-0. Ground ball softly hit to Brandon Lowe this time. Should be an easy play. And 2 outs. And fly ball to center field. I really do want JD to get that 20 bombs, but he is just not as good as before anymore. Oh, no. Another base hit down the middle. I don't know if Giolito's going to get that complete game. I really want him to. I think his command is a little bit off right now, but hopefully he can stay put for another 2 more innings. Come on. I don't think it's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, because that is going to be a double. Down the line for a base hit. O'Neill throws it back in. And I don't have any pitchers on the bullpen, which is quite worrying. 0-1. And a ground ball. I'll take this actually. Rafaela, 4-6 and 3 double play to get the 2 outs here. But meanwhile, that runner from third is going to score. And the game right now is 2-1, and we're still leading by 1 run. 0-2 count to Ramirez. And swing and a miss. He is down for the 4th time today. I'm sure of it. And Giolito, what a game by him today. Strikeout at least 12 today. But we still have a game to win. Kevin Kelly coming on. 84th game for him. 5-1. 17 holds with an ERA of a 2.76. 2-2 count. And CJ Cron went down swinging with that curveball at the bottom of the zone. 1 out. 3-2. And a popped up, a hanging curveball. And the barrel was right under it. And Paredes makes the catch for the 2nd out. 2-2. And Tyler O'Neill lined this one to center field, but he hits too hard. Straight a series to end the 8th. And we're moving down to the top of the 9th here. And Kenley Jansen will be given a green light for tonight. I don't know how many saves he has on, but I'm sure he has the most saves so far in the American League. I believe maybe 40-something, 45, or even 50, 51, 52. Around that number. Can we skip that animation, please? 70th game for him, 3-3, 51 holds already. And with an ERA for God knows because the animation decided to cut that on me. 0-2 to Diaz. And ground ball to Rafaela to his left. Good play. 1 out. 3-2 count to Paredes. And a ground ball to Rafaela, but he lets that one go for a base hit. And that's a 1 out single by Paredes. 0-2. Oh, my Lord. Not curveball. Slider at the corner. Arozarena doesn't understand that pitch. I don't understand that either. But if the umpire gave me the benefit of the doubt, I'll take that. Right now, it's all down to that one batter. Here comes Brandon Lowe at the plate. Runners running. Not a good throw by Garver. 1-1. Wait, what? I thought that was a strike. It was well in the zone. It was well in the zone. What is that umpire doing? Very inconsistent from both plays, but Brandon Lowe gifted us that 2nd pitch. 1-2. And oh, that's I don't think that was far enough, to be honest. Foul off. And there you go. Brandon Lowe went down swing for the 3rd time today. And I have kneeled myself on the desk. It hurts a little bit, but we have opened up the series with the win, which is a very interesting game, I believe. So 2-1. Again, nothing much happened offensively. It was just that 2-run bomb. That's it. But it's all down to the pitching performance by Giolito. I think he's given up 7 hits, but he has struck out at least 12 batters today. And I'm very impressed with him. He struggled just a little bit for a week or two. I think right now he's going back to his best 13 strikeout. Holy cow, this guy is indeed a monster. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.